Hi YouTube, what is up? Untitled White here, coming at you with the first mystery box since we sold the sneaker collection, guys. This one's gonna be a $1,300 sneaker mystery box from Sole Supremacy, the originators of the beater box, and hopefully we got some good shoes in here today. And I know some of you guys are interested in like, okay, what's gonna happen with like the beater boxes and stuff? Is he gonna keep some of the shoes and put those into the collection, or is that gonna be against like the $1,000 budget? We'll be going over all of that later in the episode, so just sit tight, that will be explained. But before we get into that, I do want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's episode, Otis. If you guys haven't heard of Otis before, Otis is the stock market for culture, guys. It's an alternative investment app that allows you guys to buy and sell shares of culturally relevant pieces. That could be things like sneakers, they got vintage cards on there, they got jerseys, they got a whole bunch of great things on there. And I'm not sure if you guys understand the gravity of buying and selling shares, but it's a big deal, especially when like things like the card market is popping off right now. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have seen recently, but a Tom Brady rookie card just sold for like $3.1 million at auction, which is absolutely insane and probably a good signal that the card market's still going strong. And this is where Otis comes into play, guys, because let's face it, like, I don't think any of us watching this video, you myself included, can afford a $3.1 million card. But if you guys are able to invest into shares of a card, that can be a game changer. So things like this Derek Jeter rookie card on the Otis app, this is something you guys can buy and sell shares in. Or things like this LeBron rookie card with the signed autograph by LeBron, man, this could be a good one too. So make sure you guys use that link in the description to sign up for Otis today. And don't forget that when you guys sign up with Otis, when you use that link in the description, you will get a free share when you fund your account, which is super huge. Starting off on the right foot, man, one free share, so don't forget to check that out. Otis, the stock market for culture, man, it is available on iOS and Android. Download it today. Anyway, guys, I think we can get into this beater box now. Again, this is $1,300 from Sole Supremacy. You guys know what Sole Supremacy is. Shop out in the Bay Area of California that has the best sneaker mystery boxes on the planet, guys. But what I want to address before this video is I had a lot of questions in like the DMs and stuff, and also on like comments asking like, okay, so is the mystery box series going to stop now that you've sold your sneaker collection? First and foremost, no, it's not going to stop. I mean, we're opening up a box a day, so obviously it's still going. It's just that with the profits and stuff that we make from these beater boxes, this is more stuff that's like supporting my life, I guess, like paying bills, paying for like my kids like tuition and stuff in the future, savings and all of that stuff. However, it's not going to coincide or interfere with the starting from scratch series. Like I said, that budget is $1,000, so we're going to stay in that budget. And then eventually, once we build up our bankroll, then maybe we can move that funding into mystery boxes, make profits there, and start getting back into the sneaker collection. But for now, it's completely separate. I will let you guys know when we do end up merging. I'm also not going to be keeping any sneakers in here that may be my size, even if I want to, just because we got to follow the rules, man. Starting from scratch means starting from scratch. We can't cheat the rules. So don't worry about all of that. I know some of you guys were concerned and confused. That's how it goes. This one will start off with a pair that I'm pretty familiar with. These are a pair of the KD Ant Pearls, guys. And this one is in a size 6Y, so a youth size. The Ant Pearls are always a classic colorway just because of the story behind it. And because of the message and stuff they have, they do retain good value. When they originally sell these shoes at Nike, the profits do go to the American Breast Cancer Foundation, which is pretty cool. You can see on the back, this is their logo. It's to pay an homage to Kevin Durant's Ant Pearl, who unfortunately passed away because of breast cancer. But he used that to like start to donate and create awareness for the cause, which I think is really cool. Pretty dope concept, and I think these will definitely move. So not a bad way to start off the box. If you guys do want to cop any of the shoes in here, don't forget to check out untitledway.com. I am selling literally everything in this box on there, not keeping anything, so make sure you guys check it out, buy some shoes over there. Oh, we have like, wow, there's a lot of shoes without boxes in here. Interesting. This one is a classic pair though, Jordan 3 Black Cements in a size 6Y. So that is interesting. This one is the 2018 version too, so the most recent one. And as you guys know, the Black Cement 3 is one of the best colorways and just best sneakers of all time from the Jordan collection, dude. This one is again worn. You guys can see creasing over the top. Not anything crazy on the upper though, and bottoms are worn obviously, but nothing too bad. So this is another good sneaker here. So we got one last shoe over here without a box, and I believe these are called the Dorothy SBs or something like that. This one is in a size 10.5, my size, but I can't keep this obviously. Pretty cool sneaker over here. It is a used pair as well. It doesn't look like very used at all though. A little bit of creasing on the upper. There is some like, I guess, stains over here as well. Bottoms are also like clear see-through bottoms, so there is some discoloration over here. Now we can get into the shoes with boxes. This is the first one, a size well, a lot of kid shoes in here. Size 5Y Jordan 6. This one, okay, I think, what are these called? Sport Blues? Sport Blue 6s, I believe. And I think this one is in dead stock condition, so that is a lot better to see. I think it's in dead stock, maybe try it on, but when you guys are selling on like sneaker apps and stuff, Try It On is technically still considered DS for them, just because I've mentioned this a lot of times, but for the people that are new, when you guys go into like a Foot Locker and stuff and you guys are trying on shoes and you guys end up not wanting to keep them, they still put those back on the shelf and then they'll give it to the next customer and they're still considered new, which is why StockX, GOAT have to still take those as new as well. Sport Blue 6, not much to say. Classic colorway, clean upper. As I mentioned, it doesn't look like there's any toe box creasing, which is why I think it's new. Bottoms also don't have like any signs of dirt or scuffing, so that's another sign that it's probably new. So this is not a bad one either. First DS pair in the box. Next one, Jordan 1 box over here. It looks like a kid size too, size 5Y. A lot of kid shoes. This one, oh nice, a pair of Jordan 1 Royal Lows. Interesting. And this one might be in DS condition. This is close, so I'm not too sure. I think it is DS, guys. Again, the first thing that I look for on this, that's why, is toe box creasing over the top. None of that is going on. Next, I look if there's any sock lint in the shoe, and there is none in here either. Obviously, no scuffing, cuts, or anything on the upper, and bottoms are the last thing I check. No dirt or anything on here. So another brand new shoe, which is great because kid shoes, like, as you guys know, I'm having a kid and stuff soon, right? And you guys know me that I'm like super into like buying worn or just lightly worn because it saves so much money. But when you have a kid and stuff, I don't know if I'd want to put my kid into worn shoes, you know? I don't think Mario would want that. I just don't think it's something that we're gonna do. So that's why when you see like worn kid shoes in a box, it can take a while for them to move, just because many parents, it's like, I don't know if I'd want to buy worn, you know. For themselves, they'd be like, okay, but for their kid, it's a different story. So that's why these are a little bit more tough to move. However, when they're DS, that's great. That's what we want to see. Oh, dude, and there are still so many kid shoes. Jordan 13, size 5Y. And for this one, we got... Okay, perfect. This one looks to be DS as well. I'm not sure what the colorway of this one is. I'm not too sure. I can't remember what this is. It's like a hollow kind of look though, when you guys see that, like a holographic over here. But this one is brand new too. No toe box creasing. We check for sock lint. No sock lint over here. Bottoms perfectly fine. And I mean, this thing is not too bad of a sneaker colorway, dude. I kind of like this one. That reflective always hits pretty cool. So another DS shoe, very good. Seriously, so many boxes in here. I still think we got 4 more left after this one, so 5 total. Size 11. Oh man, it's a Jordan 4. Oh no, why you gotta tempt me like this, Soul Supremacy? Oh my gosh, dude. This is a pair of Toro Jordan 4s, man. One of my favorite sneakers of all time, and also in my size. And when you're starting a new collection, this is one that I would want to start off with. So I'm kind of bummed out. I really would want to keep this one. Like, honestly, like, if we're bending rules and stuff, like I said, I probably would keep these just because, I mean, this, you can't go wrong with a pair of Toros, guys. This is a classic red colorway. It does have some creasing over here, definitely worn, but not too bad, man. I mean, there is some scuffing over here on the caging. And the bottoms, you know what, look pretty good. There's a little bit of star loss over there, but not too much heel drag and no cracking on the midsole, which is beautiful. So overall, very solid pair of Bravos, man. Sad, I'm bummed out, but my loss is your game. Somebody's gonna pick this one up. It's a great shoe. 4 more, size 5Y, dude. Somebody sold their collection. All of them are in here. Jordan 11. This should be hype though. 11's obviously one of the better pairs to get. And this one, dude, I think we got another pair of DS shoes over here, so perfect. This one is the 72 and 10 Jordan 11s, guys. Very slept on colorway. I say it all the time, literally, everybody loves 11s, but nobody talks about the 72 and 10s. These are great. And this one is in DS condition, as I mentioned. The 11s are pretty easy to tell if they've been worn or not, just because the bottoms, right? Because they are see-through bottoms, because they are clear bottoms, they can show a lot of dirt very easily. This one, it looks to be like slightly discolored, but that's mainly due to aging, so you don't need to worry about that. It's still considered brand new. And yeah, this shoe is just so sweet, man. 72 and 10, really good Jordan. And I don't know why more people aren't hyped about this one. This one was really good. This one, oof, not good. Jordan Spizike, size 9.5. Oof. At least this one looks to be in... Oh, never mind. This is in super worn condition. And I'm not sure what colorway this is. Some kind of like purple and green. I don't know, man. Spizikes are not for me. Definitely like just a, I don't know, like a hybrid shoe, but I don't know. A lot of people really like the Spizikes. I just don't really vibe with it. It does look to be in pretty solid condition though for this one. Still, These don't really go for that much money. 2 shoes left in here. This one is probably the last kids box. Another size 5Y Jordan 11 DS. Oh wow, these are really nice. Okay, so we got a pair of like University Blues or Carolina Jordan 11s. I didn't even know they made these in kids shoes, and this one is in, I think, dead stock condition too. Okay, so this is good. This is why I really love Sole Supremacy. They give a good mix of new and used. So we got like a bunch of used kid shoes in the beginning, which I wasn't very hyped about, but to get new kid shoes, these are pretty good. You know, they'll average at least $100 each, I'm assuming, and this colorway, really dope. You guys can't see what I'm talking about over here. Pretty clean over here. There is no creasing over the toe box. Bottom still super icy, so very clean design, and everything about this is really great. I love the colorway on this, light university blue. One of the best colorways they can put on a Jordan. Very strange box, man. Not a lot of men's shoes, but a lot of kid stuff. And so we're gonna end this one with the size 10.5 Jordan 11 low. And for this one, shoot, I can't remember what these are called. Are these the infrareds? Infrareds, I believe. So infrared Jordan 11s, and this one is in worn condition, but still Jordan 11. It's a good shoe. It has good value. The infrared colorway is pretty plain. This one doesn't look to have a lot of damage either. There is some heavy toe box creasing over the side over here, and the rest of the upper looks pretty darn clean. Bottoms are also not that bad. So that is it for this mystery box, guys. 1,300 bucks. I want to say, like, we came out on top on this one, you know, like Sole Supremacy, they're always good with their boxes. This one was kind of strange because I'm not very good at grading kid shoes yet. I don't see a lot of them, so I don't really know how to price it while I'm going through it. But I'm assuming, like, after the video is done, when I do the calculations, you guys saw it in real time, but when I see the calculations, I'm gonna assume, okay, we did pretty good on this one. So not too bad over here. But yeah, as I mentioned, if you guys do want to copy any of these, they will be located on untiedhawaii.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, guys, until next time, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, and I will see you on the next episode. Aloha, shoot!